This is Horizōn Speaks. And why am I standing in front of a bouncy castle? We'll get to that in a moment. Matter of fact, that has a lot to do with what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about race. Actually, we're not talking about race, we're talking about racism, or racist, however you want to put it. Pretty much not liking somebody because of the color of their skin, and I know we can go a lot of different ways with this, but not just race, but I mean gender inequality, age discrimination, sexuality, the whole nine, okay? So what does a bouncy castle of all things have to do with that? Well, look at it like this. Let's take children. Now, some of you already know where I'm going to go with this, but let's take and talk about children. When children are young, before society tells them that so-and-so is bad or so-and-so is evil because of their religion or their race or because they're different from you because of their parents or their name or whatever the case may be, they just make friends, okay? You ever take your child or seen kids at a playground, or do you remember being a child? You made best friends right then and there. You may not even knew the kid's name, age, and may never saw him again. But for that time you was on the playground, you guys were best friends, okay? Now, another note, you ever take a bunch of babies like at a daycare or a nursery, and you have them on the ground. Kids play with each other, they share. And wait a minute, kids do fight. They get very angry. Sometimes it becomes physical. But what happens? At some point, they make up, whatever it's over a toy, or one of the children feels bad about it, or maybe even an adult steps in and tell them what you did was wrong. And what happens? The kids pretty much make best friends and are right back at it again. Totally good to go, totally happy. Now, if children can do that, why can't us adults? If more adults in this entire world did exactly what I'm talking about, like children can do, we would have a lot less wars, and it'll be a lot more happiness to go around with everybody. Earlier today, it was a bunch of kids in there playing, and they had a great time. And it was my niece and nephew who were part of those children, and I just enjoyed watching them have fun. Yeah, some of the kids cried. It's a bouncy castle. You have a bouncy castle for a whole day, I'm telling you, you're gonna have about 4 or 5 cries. And they were playing with toys in and out of it, so you know, there was some disagreements here and there. But in the end, they enjoyed themselves, they had a great time, and they all went away with a smile. Why can't we do that? Why? Answer please. Anyone? Tell me. And all those reasons you just made up, we made them up as a society, as a race of people, in all of us, the whole world, we made those things up. When you're born, you are born as a human, regardless of what you think. That's what you're born as. And it takes society, it takes the people around you to change your mind on that. So think about that next time that you look at somebody and you automatically think something bad about them. You grab your purse, you move across the way, or a lot of the craziness that's happening in the world. There is no reason for it whatsoever. We're always looking for someone to learn, some higher power, some dope figure, someone learned and knowledge, etc. Maybe instead of learning from all those people, you learn from your children. Thank you. Please subscribe. Tell me what you think, because I definitely want to know. Namaste and Semper Fi.